Worldwatch is at 10 p.m. PST, July 18th. Now look at that. There's our tropical storm, which is Elinda. It is starting to weaken down to 55 knots. It's starting to lose some organization as it moves over cooler sea surface temperatures, and it should be weakening as it continues to move over cool and cool water and dry air. As it moves northward or northwestward, um, we can show you a picture of it. I'm going to start to become a little less developed, as you can see, expected to weaken. Let's take a look at the track, which moves it pretty far north. I mean, pretty north of the tropical cyclone, um, which is in line with the models. Definitely going to be weakening as it's doing so. We also got Tropical Depression 6, which has just formed, which they have found, based on its commander, a low pressure south of Baja California, and a modified circulation fish organization to become a depression. So 30 knots, moving 290 by 10 knots. And what can I say? It's going to continue moving west-northwestward and northwestward and strengthen into a hurricane by 48 hours. Made close to a major hurricane by 72. We'll have to see. Um, but yeah, I mean, this definitely has some support for a major hurricane. 105 knots based on these models. But no threat to land. Next is 91L. I mean, 27.1 north, 84.7 west. Um, let's look at the surface data. I mean, there's a west wind there. Kind of a broad circulation in the Gulf of Mexico, as you can see. Um, yeah, right there. We'll have to see if they can get some convection forming near this center. And the ANC is saying right now, um, they're saying it has a 40% during the next 2 days, 40% during the next 7. Conditions appear favorable for a possible tropical depression to develop from this system. And let's look at the models. I mean, they're all over the place. Some take it north and northeast as it gets caught within a trough. But hey, some of them miss this trough and take it to the west. I mean, all the way to Texas. I mean, that would be really interesting if it does that. And even the GFS shows this. This thing had at least 72 hours over water. I mean, this thing. I think it had a decent chance of formation. I think 60-70%, in my opinion. Look at some of these models to get west. I mean, that is 980s, 960s here. I mean, there's some intensity if it goes to the west. Could find a more favorable environment. I mean, that would be really interesting, in my opinion, if it can do that. Um, intensity models, let's be honest, yeah. A lot of them keep it barely at the top of stuff, but some strengthen it. Uh, let's take a look at GFS has a low pressure at 36 hours. AIGFS has a low pressure. ECMWF had a low pressure. So I all expect a lower in 36 hours. Every one of the models, really good persistency in my mind. I mean, there's a CMC 1004 Icon 1009 icon still around at 48 hours. GFS dissipates it. Let's go to 72. And looks like it heads into Louisiana on that one. AI doesn't show it. ECMWS barely shows it. We'll have to see. I think this thing has a decent chance of formation. Icon actually does develop it into a decent system headed towards Louisiana. Let's take a look at other systems, which we have other systems. 90W doesn't look very good. There's still a chance of formation over the western Pacific, 10.3 north, 153 west. This is the South Pacific system we're watching, which is our last system, 98P, 3.3 south, 163.5 east. And yeah, I mean, this is unusual. But hey, maybe we'll see our season system in South Pacific. As you can see, interesting. Yeah. Let's take one more look at the 90W. It's not too interesting, but you have kind of an LSC convection it could form. That's your Worldwatch.